on that roll?
I got an 18 and then it went up to 20.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
20 total.
Okay.
30 total.
She's gone.
It was 38.
Yeah, 38 total.
Jeez.
Or 28, my bad.
Yeah.
Either way, it still stands. You guys slowly make your way to the outskirts of the camp, and as you do, you see two orcs kind of conversing around a small campfire. You see two more goblins kind of chattering and talking in the distance, and you see Tiny kind of thump, 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 starting to make his way towards the woods. As you guys slowly make your way towards this small bridge on the outskirts of the camp that you guys crossed over to begin with. As you do, you make your way across, and you hear as you hear this like war horn coming on from the distance of the woods.
What was that sound?
Corn?
What?
Corn? A noise.
Okay.
I don't have the time to explain to you how important this is right now.
I'm just gonna look at Ollum and ask, is that one of yours?
As you turn, you see she's like dripped to like just pale, just like we have to move it quickly.
Okay, but what is it?
It's not coming back. This especially rings out to you.
Great!
You know what the implications of that is. We have to move quickly, we have to be out of here. Take me to Ascalon. And Ardia stands, and she looks at you, and just kind of nods her head.
Okay. And, I'm gonna try and sneakily shoot you a look like, hey, can you explain this shit to me later? Because I don't know what Risnar is.
I tip my head at her and proceed to hasten my steps.
Alright. So with all of those stealth totals, you guys make your way across the bridge, stealthily kind of make your way outside of the camp, and you start heading towards the main road that you guys were on.
Okay. So, we're just gonna have to backtrack, I guess?
How long has it been since we got cornered at the waterfall?
I'd say it's been another 30 minutes. You've got maybe like 25 to 30 minutes of bear form left.
Okay. Just curious.
Although you guys both know what you were sent out here to do.
Mm-hmm.
So this is very much conflicting on...
What? Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your judgment call? You guys are kind of in the woods, away from the camp, on the edge of the road. You are just like flabbergasted. You're seeing trees.
What are these brown things with green hats?
Oh shit, that's right.
At least you know color. God damn, if you didn't know color.
Yeah, we can't explain color to
What
you.
is this?
What is this and this slightly mist?
And I'll say you've got about 30 minutes left on your invisibility. You
There's
can
no
drop it at
stone
will
on
if you
the
want to.
Yeah, drop it.
Ground? What is this
No
weird
need
stuff?
for it anymore.
So how far away from the camp are we?
You're about, I'd say, a 10-minute walk away from where the camp was, because you guys remember that as you kind of stumbled onto this camp, it was very close to the main road, but it was kind of off into the woods, and you guys have kind of been scooting and hustling to get out away from that war horn.
With invisibility drop, does she recognize me?
As you drop it, no. She does not seem to have any recollection of what you are, or give a shit. She's just like, get me to Ascalon,
Fallen?
and then leave me alone.
Leave her alone at Ascalon.
Mm-hmm.
I look to her and I say, so...
Also, everything south of the wall is completely fresh to you as well. You're seeing actual like wildlife and trees, and this is something that is very new to you.
The shit? Their tails aren't the same as mine. So, Allium, However I say your name.
Alan?
Alim.
Oh?
Alan.
Alan!
It's Alan.
Well,
Alan!
Alan. What's in this Escalon city?
Something I need to do.
You wanna elaborate a little more, seeing as, we just kind of busted you out of your camp?
As far as I remember, you should be finding your way through that cavern. The fact that you made it out and didn't tell anyone is something that you have a secret of, and I'll keep my own secrets.
Touche, bitch. And I kind of go, well, seeing as my secret is only regarding my own past, and yours seems to kind of regard the fate of this very being right now with Riznar, you could give me a little something more. Persuasion?
No, I don't. Well, okay, roll a persuasion check.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Nope! Bitch,
That's
but
a nat
me.
one.
No.
Damn it.
She just kind of looks at you and scoffs and says, I could have had you killed, and I still can.
Good luck. Let's go.
She kind of takes you and walks up to you and holds your cheek. Make a wisdom saving throw.
But bitch, I'm older than you. Oh. 18.
18. You feel this wave of just like, I should do what she says. I have to do what she says. And then it just kind of shatters. You kind of step back and just kind of roll your shoulders and just...
Ah, you're gonna have to try harder than that. I've been around this world much longer than you.
Oddly enough, I don't believe that.
Really now. I used to say that cave granted me something that could make that seem otherwise. Tell me, child, why are you afraid?
I'm not afraid. I have a mission.
And what would that mission be?
None of your concern.
It is my concern if we're all traveling together. Can't you tell us a little something? How about this? Would you mind explaining Riznar to my companions here?
That'd be great, thanks.
A what?
Someone that you need not to know about. Take me to the city, and our deal is complete.
What's a city?
God damn it, I love you.
Is this the company you keep?
He was literally born yesterday. Cut him a little bit of slack.
What's this?
Literally born yesterday.
They will search for me.
They will or they will?
They will.
They will?
They will.
Hey, okay.
Were they holding you prisoner?
No, but I am.
Who's
my
on
own motive.
first?
So, you and Gumrod had disagreements then?
I had nothing to do with Gomrod. Rizna is the one that I'm concerned of. I need to move.
Okay.
This idle chatter has nothing to do with it.
Very well. I'll be watching. And she kind of does that like bitchy, like that cheerleader meme. She goes,
So what's a city?
I love that meme.
It's basically a place where a lot of people live. Like a lot of people. You're probably gonna get a little stressed out actually now that I think about it.
Mm.
But a lot of people live there, so there are a lot of like places that they. Do you know what houses?
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Do they have?
You'll see.
Okay. Do they have roofs there too? I miss my roof.
Yeah, they have not big roofs,
Mhm.
but they have roofs.
Okay. I like roofs.
Why am I the one explaining this? I'm real bad at explaining things.
I turn back and just kind of, with my, like, second highest intelligence in the group right now.
You guys just think it's funny. Fucking bear.
I love playing the dumb bear just for a little bit.
Okay, I guess we're gonna keep going then, and
I'm like walking like Baloo does while he's singing Bare Necessities, so it's just like all butt.
I guess we're just gonna keep moving then, away from the camp, and away from the war party that I assume is what that war horn was? Okay.
Also, probably who we should be fighting, but whatever.
Whatever gets me away from that place is fine by me.
Okay.
He says as she flicks her finger.
Is Olim... What's Olim doing during this? Is she still watching us? Does she think I'm...
Roll an insight check.
Okay. What does she think is happening?
Pretty.
Ugh, no, it's... No, I think I have a negative insight, so it's like a 3.
She is kind of hard to read.
Yeah.
Just general air of just like we should be moving and away from where we came.
Mm-hmm. Do we still hear the horns?
You heard like a couple of blasts, and it's been about 5 minutes,
Okay.
and nothing else past that.
Okay.
Can I roll a history check on who Alim is and if I
So
know more about her?
are you trying to just like remember?
Trying to like ascertain her background.
Okay. Roll a history check at disadvantage because you heard it through
Heard it through the grapevine.
basically.
It's gonna be fine. Wait! I have super fucking high history. That's an 11, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. That one's a nat 20.
Feels bad.
So 11.
11. I mean, all you've heard basically through the sparse communication, because you were not the highest on the totem pole when you were going with Gomerod.
Right.
You just heard that there was somebody in the group on the other side of the wall of that name is basically all you have.
Yep, I got nothing. Sorry.
Sorry.